You're so close. You're so close. And I know you feel like throwing in the towel. I know you feel like giving up. But please hold on. Keep going. Because you have no idea how close you are. Ooh, good morning, you all. I would. Okay. As I started the camera, all of a sudden my head went to itch. But good morning. I said, you know what? We have not done a vlog in quite some time, and I miss y'all. I miss just talking to y'all, having a regular day. So good morning. Good morning. I just got out the shower, but I still need to wash my face, put on lotion, all this other good stuff. But I need to go make the children some breakfast, so that's what we're about to do. And then we have a jam-packed day today. I would like for us to go to the park, go to the museum, but okay, let's go. How do you all like to eat your oatmeal? I usually put cinnamon and brown sugar in it, some vanilla extract, and they seem to really enjoy it. But this time I put too much cinnamon in there. I'm gonna add a little blueberry to it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray. Come on, y'all. It's time to go eat. Good morning. Kay, why are your clothes off? Why are your clothes off?
What is saying?
You saying hi. They say hi, Jasir. Not being weird. They say hi, Kenji.
Yeah, the morning I did my name today.
Yeah. Let me get y'all together. He doing too much. Yep, I am now making me a juice. Mommy would like to have a juice, and I need to use this kale.
Mother made 4 apple slices.
I'm gonna do 4 apple slices.
Yeah, you can do 4 now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9.
Well, the apple is a little sour.
12, 13, 14, 15.
What you counting?
What
you counting?
I'm counting the apples.
You counting apples? Oh yeah, okay, so there's a lot of kale. And it kind of tastes like dirt. But I'm hoping it will give me the energy that is going to be needed for today. So let's do it. Don't do that, baby.
Mom.
We did it. Okay, Jasir. Get here faster. Thank you, Kaylani. I appreciate you. You gonna close it? Thank you for closing. Your water. You're gonna go through the little house. Peekaboo, where's Kenji? Where's Kaylani? There's Jasir. There's Kaylani. Kaylani, would you like this swing too? You are counting. All right, come on, Jasir, so we can go get snacks. I say it's hot. Stop, Jasir. Bring it back. Give it to mommy. Wash your hands. Wash them every day. Up, down, all around. Wash the germs away. Wash our hands. Wash them every day. Up, down, all around. Wash the germs away. We're washing our hands. Washing our hands. Are we ready for snack?
We got graham crackers and grapes.
I love you. More, you want more too? Okay.
Can I take a sip? I want to take a sip. Can I take a sip for me?
You want lots of kisses? Okay, hold on. You're welcome. Lots of kisses. Love you. More. Okay. More. You want more? Okay. Come on, boys. I gotta do something better with this setup. Read. Who wanna shut the door? Jasir said he'd do it first. He got there first. Shut the door. Kaylani. Thank you, Jasir, for closing the door. Good job. Kaylani, you can do it next time. All right.
What the people said, Mom? What the people said?
They said, hi, family. You all are so cute. Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. Sam, I am. Say hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Say hi, Jasir. Hi, Kaylani. It's a big cat. No, I do not like them. Sam, I am. He is mad.
I need my coordination.
It's goodness gracious.
No, I need my nation.
Oh, he needs a little patience.
No, I need my. No, can I need my.
Oh, you're using your imagination?
Yeah.
Good job, you are using your imagination. Dame, one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Bye, fleshy, have you any food? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Okay, lay down, take naps, Kaylani. Take your nap. It's gonna make me a egg and cheese biscuit. Made biscuits a few days ago. All right, you all, it looks so delicious.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just finished my biscuit, and that biscuit made me happy. It was so good, y'all. It was so good. But what I realized about that biscuit, because it's very rich and it's a bit salty. So when I first made them, because I told you I made them about 3 days ago, and I made them as they were meant to be like dinner biscuits, because I made pinto beans with ham hocks and some turnip greens. And so the biscuit was going to be on the side as like a dinner biscuit, but it was too salty, and at first I honestly didn't like it. And then I ate it with some jelly, and it's actually really good with jelly, but how I just ate it now, it's the best way I have had it since I made the biscuits. So it just inspired me and let me know that, okay, this is going to be my breakfast biscuit. So when I want to do a biscuit sandwich, breakfast sandwich, those are the biscuits I'm going to make. Because y'all, when I say that biscuit made me happy, that biscuit made me happy. I'm going to link the recipe down in the description, because I did find it on Facebook. I was scrolling Facebook and it popped out to me. It was like, oh, this looks good. And then I read some of the comments, and a lot of people were like, oh, this is my go-to biscuit recipe. So yeah, y'all, it's good. If you try the biscuits, please do let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know what you all thought about it and how you dressed up your biscuits, or how you like to cook your biscuits. I found a recipe that I am about to make. It looks so good. All right, you all, so as you can see, my room is a hot mess, so we're going to clean.
Two hours later.
What was you doing?
Verses 9 through 10, it says, "And so I tell you, Keep on asking and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking and you will find. Keep on knocking and the door will be open to you.
Getting ready to go to the museum. We decided on the Holocaust Museum today. Huh?
This is a museum.
We lived in a nice, comfortable apartment. Warsaw was a beautiful city. I enjoyed living there and growing up.
Anti-Semitism didn't come out of no place. For centuries and centuries, Jews were particularly stigmatized.
They succeeded quite well in many areas of culture, academia, and in finance. They were a major target, and they're an easy target to blame all your problems on.
What is them?
It's a scroll. It's a scroll. Yes, it's a scroll. All right, so what did we think about the museum? It was pretty. All right, you all. So, as you all know, this has been going on for so long now. It's so loud. So, we're just going to go sit in the car until it goes off. I called the leasing office because it's been so long. So, like, if there really was a fire, I would be scared because ain't nobody done responded. Oh, y'all. Just as I was about to go reach for the door, God did. He turned it off. He turned off the alarm. So we don't have to go get in the car. Yay, thank you, Lord. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. You make everything alright. Night night. I love you. I just want to talk about how good God is, because normally the children go down at 6:30. At first I was going to cancel the museum because we were leaving so late. Like, it was 4:30 by the time we got to the museum. And the museum we were going to, it was their very last day of being having extended hours for the summer. So that was already a look at God moment. But the fact that this alarm went off the way that it did and ended perfectly with the children's bedtime routine, because honestly, if I would have just went ahead and sang their songs while it was still going off, by the time I would have put them in bed, it would have literally ended. And so I just want to talk about how amazing God is, how good he is, and how he has, like, his timing is unbelievable. Because what are the odds that the one night that I allowed the children to be up super duper late, and we do this whole full routine, like I already had dinner prepared and everything, like he had me make cornbread muffins and the turnip greens yesterday. And honestly, I was going to make some kale tonight, but when I looked at the time, I was like, well, let me just give them turnip greens because it's already done. And y'all, it's already done. God knows what he is doing. Just go with the flow. If something seems to be out of alignment or out of the plan that you had for the day, obviously God has a reason for it, and you're where you're meant to be. Because had I put them down at their regular bedtime at 6:30, it's a possibility that alarm, with how long that it went off and how loud it was, would have disrupted their sleep. But since they were already up anyway, amazing. And then also, I just want to publicly apologize to God as well, because, you know, while it was going off, I had this thought, and I'm gonna say it was Holy Spirit, that said that just do your routine, it's going to end when you're done. But when I got to the end of the story and it was still going on, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go sit in the car and drive around with them, because we're not going to be able to sleep with this. And that was me not having faith in what I had felt and what I had heard in my spirit. The way that God works, although it can be a bit of a rebuking, it's also a lesson in it, because he also told me that this is how it usually goes. When we're ready to give up and we're ready to throw in a towel and we're like, okay, I'm gonna just take matters into my own hands, when we get to that point, that's when God usually shows up, when we get to our breaking point. You know, when God see that we're about to throw in the towel, we're about to walk away, that we have tried all that we can do and we're discouraged, God gives us things for us to hold on to until the promise is fully ready for us to walk into it, or our character is fully developed. But he's going to do a blessing. He's going to rain down something on you that lets you know, no, you're on the right path. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up now. And it's funny because as I'm saying this, he's bringing it to my mind. If you're not a fan of Marvel, then I'm sorry, you're probably not about to catch this. But if you have watched the What If series with Marvel, there's a character named the Watcher. And on the very last episode, like there's 10 episodes of this series. And during the full 9 episodes, he never stepped in, he never helped. He just, even if things were getting bad or looked bad, he didn't step in and stop it. He allowed it because that was what was meant to happen. But on the very last episode, Natasha, Black Widow, and Clint, I can't think of his like superhero name. Are they superheroes? I don't know. But Clint, I can't think of his name right now, but he's the one who shoots the arrows. So it's just them two left. And I'm sorry if you've never seen What If and you wanted to watch it, because this is about to be a little bit of a spoiler. But anywho, they're looking for this file, and like the room is so large, and Clint is in the file cabinet he should be in, and if he just keeps going, he'll find it. But right when he gets to that file cabinet, he's like, you know what, this is like trying to find a needle in a haystack, and I'm done, like I quit. And the Watcher is seeing all of this, and he's like, oh, but you're so close, keep going, keep going. And he's like, should I step in, should I step in? But thankfully, Natasha has a little bit more faith that they're going to find what they're looking for, and she goes into the file cabinet as she's giving him like this pep talk. And she comes across it, and she's like, look, you would have hated yourself, or something along the lines of that, because you were so close and you were about to give up. And I feel like this is for somebody. I feel like God is telling me, is sharing this with me to share with you for some reason. So this is for somebody, and if this is for you, please do catch it and take it back to God, and you know, he will confirm it even more. But this may be a confirmation for somebody. You're so close. You're so close. And I know you feel like throwing in the towel. I know you feel like giving up. But please hold on. Keep going. Because you have no idea how close you are to what it is that God has promised you. And some numbers I've been seeing, like maybe this is why I've been seeing the numbers, because I'm like, oh Lord, I don't know what that means. But I've been seeing a lot of 621. I've been seeing a lot of 111. Right now what's coming to my mind is 606. And then as I'm looking on my camera, there's the 828. Anytime I see 828, I always think of Romans 8:28. All things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. So maybe God is impressing 828 on you for a different reason, but if you've been seeing 828, maybe that's the reason as well. So yeah, just threw those numbers out for whoever this is for. This may be confirmation for you, but yeah. But y'all, I'm about to eat my dinner before it gets cold and watch a little something, and then I'm going to do 30 minutes of cleaning, because as you all saw earlier, I tried to clean, but y'all, I ended up falling asleep. And then when I finally woke up, I was able to just straighten up my desk, my work desk. But y'all, I just thought about, y'all watch me make this chicken. And I didn't even tell y'all what I thought about it. Okay, let me get it together, okay? Oh, cord. All right, so y'all can see me try it. Let me see. And I'm not really a fan of chicken thighs. I'm not, but it was on sale and I just grabbed it because I was like, you know what, I'll make some chicken and couscous for the kids. But then I realized I didn't have any dairy-free cream, so I was like, ooh, what can I make in a slow cooker with this chicken, because it was going to go bad soon. So this is what I chose. Let's see. You know, it's actually good. And when I tried it earlier, the spice was a little salty, but I mean, not salty, the sauce was a little spicy, but not no more, honey. I do think it's a little overcooked though, so maybe I should have just did maybe 2 hours. If you're somebody who don't like chicken thighs, this would be a good recipe to try.
Mommy.
Everybody like the chicken.
Mommy.
So I can, hold on real quick, baby. I can attest, if you have children that are a bit picky, please do try out this chicken recipe, because you all, for the most part, I can never find something that all three of them enjoys. So this is really, really exciting, and it was so easy to make. So this is definitely going on the menu board.